those of you who may have part of the angel showing up, there's another tool to edit some of these things up. Let's say I don't like some of these moss showing up in these places. I'll get rid of this one right here. If you go to the clone stamp tool, which is this guy right here, oops, let me deselect, Control D. If I go to the clone stamp tool, and you'll see a little area. You can always, again, just like how we did with the paintbrush and stuff, you could change the bubble that you're going to change. Since this area is small, I'm going to change, let's see, I'll bring it up a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to set my cursor somewhere near that area that I'm going to copy. So if I hit the Alt key on that, if I hit the Alt key, that's the part that I'm copying, and then I go over to that moss, I click on that area, and I just copy those parts over. So there you can start to further clean up the area. If you go too much, I mean, you're gonna start to, you know, delete some other things that you want, or you may copy the stuff that you don't want. So just be careful about that. And if you need to select another area, you might want to select an area that's close to here that has the same texture and stuff. So I'm going to select the Alt key, so it makes it into a little target. Notice the little bullseye kind of pattern on there. I'm going to take this dark area right here, click, and then kind of target those area there. Okay, so you could go ahead and clean up all these areas, because right now I'm looking at this thing and see all these little dots right here, all of these things, they look a little bit too repeated, too unnatural, so I might want to clean those up by covering it up with the moss. So go to the target area, which is up here, and then click and then cover that up. I might want to change where I'm selecting from, so that my cover-ups don't look too unnatural or too repetitive as well. Okay, so this is just for practice. You don't have to do the whole thing. Don't worry too much about that. We'll just know that these tools are here.